Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's a noticeable story. If you are solo stand and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Arthur's point of view. Jin and Minnie were sleeping in Jin's room. Jin talked with Shoyun's reflection, who was telling him to leave everything and went to her. Minnie grabbed Jin's finger and smiled. At midnight, when Yoongi woke up to check Jin and Minnie, he didn't find them in the room. He had woken up everyone and they all searched them everywhere but couldn't find them. By searching Jin and Minnie, they all went to their old home where nowadays Jin used to go. But they couldn't find them there. They all were worried. Jin wasn't at his right sense. Minnie was with him and he didn't bring his mobile, wallet, and car's key. They all kneeled down and asked help from Shoyun. She always helped them. Suddenly, wind blew and wiped their tears while ruffling their hair. June got the call from his man. He informed him about Jin's current location. They all thanked Shoyun and left. Meanwhile, Jin brought Minnie the piece that side which they owned. He told Minnie a story of an angel king and his 5 flowers. Minnie corrected them with Kim family. Minnie also wanted to meet the angel. Jin showed him sunrise and took him in the sea waves. In the beginning, Minnie was scared of sea waves, but when he found his Mama Jin with him, he didn't scare. When everyone reached there, they couldn't find Jin and Minnie. They only found their footwears and footprints which were going in sea. Everyone searched them. June received the unknown call which came on Yoongi's mobile. They found out Minnie was in hospital. They all rushed there. Yoongi was walking and got bumped with a ward boy who was holding the reports. Yoongi saw a DNA report of Minnie and found out Minnie was Jin's son. Let's see what happens next. Yoongi, while holding the DNA report, what? Jin Hyang is the biological father of Minnie? Ward boy snatched the report from Yoongi's hand. You can't take the report like this. Yoongi grabbed his collar. Give me back the report. Ward boy, what's this? Hooligans! Leave me! Yoongi slammed his head on the floor. I said give me back the report. I don't like to repeat myself. Cook ran to them. Hyang! Yoongi Hyang! Leave him! Grabbed Yoongi's hand. What are you doing? Yoongi slightly pushed him to move aside, Cookie. To what boy? Give me the report. I'm asking for the last time. What boy? It's just the report. It's nothing related to you. Why do you want it? You aren't doing good. Yoongi, you are nothing to teach me. June ran to them. Yoongi Yang, what the hell are you doing? Leave him! Back hugged Yoongi and pulled out him. Are you mad? Hobie. To what boy? I'm really sorry. Actually, he isn't at right sense. Are you alright? What boy? If he isn't at his right sense, then admit him and start his treatment. He is mad. Yoongi, wiggling in June's hold. What did you say? Hobie, stop it, Yang. Why are you messing with him? Yoongi, you don't know. He has Minnie's DNA report that says Hyang is biological father of Minnie. Hobie, shocked. What? That's not possible. Minnie is Sojin Nuna's son. Yoongi, I was also shocked. That's why I was checking the report, but he snatched it from my hand. June, to what boy? Can you show me the report? Don't worry, I won't snatch it. I just want to check. What boy? Okay, you can read it, but I can't give it to you. Showed him report. June read the conclusion loudly. Possibility of paternity 99.9996%. The tested results are consistent with Kim Sok-jin being the biological father of Minnie. Hobie and Cook shocked. What? But how's that possible? T ran to them. Hyang! Hyang! I found Minnie and Jin Hyang! Come fast! Stopped to see their pale faces. What happened? Why do all of you look like ghosts? Cook, we will tell you later, T. What boy? You read the report? Now I have to go. Doctor is waiting for this. Left. Yoongi, hey, don't go. Hobie held Yoongi's hand. Let him go. We will get it from doctor. June, right, Minnie and Hyang are more important for us. Only Hyang can solve this mystery. Looked at T. Where are Minnie and Hyang? T. Minnie is in the ICU and Jin Hyang is in normal ward. We can't meet with Minnie, but Jin Hyang regained his consciousness. We can meet with him. Let's go. They all came to Jin's ward and found Jin was laying on hospital bed. His elbow was bandaged. He was holding doctor's collar and nurse ward boys were trying to free doctor from his hold. They all ran inside and separated them. Yoongi, Hyang, what happened? Jin, Yoongi, he has taken Minnie and isn't giving him back to me. June, Hyang, relax. He didn't snatch Minnie. Hobie took doctor outside. I'm really sorry for his behalf, doctor. I'm Kim Hoshok. He is my eldest Hyang Kim Shokjin. Doctor, it's all right, but control him. He can't behave like this. It's the hospital. Hobie, I completely agree from you. I assure you that we will take care of him. By the way, can you tell me where is Minnie? That 2-year-old little boy? Doctor, he is in the ICU. You can't meet with him. Hobie, but why? Is he alright? Is there any serious problem? Doctor, we already did his some test. After getting his report, I can see anything. He is unconscious from few hours, which isn't good sign. Our team is keeping their eyes on him. We will inform you about his condition. Patted Hobie's shoulder. Don't worry, he is in safe hands. Now, excuse me. Left. Cook. Jin Hyang, relax. Minnie is fine. T. Yes, Hyang. Minnie is alright. He is just sleeping. You both were out since the last night, so He couldn't sleep. He is just completing his sleep. You know now, children often sleep longer than adults. Doctor are stopping you not to disturb his sleep, nothing else. Jin looked at T. Are you saying the truth? T. Did I ever lie to you? That's the reason I secretly checked Minnie. He was sleeping peacefully while pouting. Relax. Hugged Jin while patting his head. Cook hugged them both. You scared us to death, Hyang. June. Hyang, are you alright? Jin broke the hug. Yoongi, will you answer us honestly? Jin. Yoongi, is Minnie your cutoff? Hobie, where did you take Minnie last night? We were searching you in whole city. Yoongi Hang was so scared, hugged Yoongi tightly and whispered in his ear, Not now, Yang isn't well. We will ask it later. Yoongi slowly nodded his head and broke the hug. I want to know this. Jin, we what? Where did you go? How did you get this injury? Pointed at his bandaged elbow. Jin looked at his bandaged elbow. Oh, this! We went on the beach, welcoming the sun's first ray, but Minnie fell. Minnie. Angel! Minnie, Mama, come, ah! Jin. Minnie! Fell in sea. Minnie giggles hard. Minnie, Mama fell. Jin. Here we fell and our clothes wet and you are laughing. Minnie. Minnie call Angel. She waves come. Minnie no fault. Ah! They were talking and a huge wave came and threw them out of sea on the beach with the huge force. Jin buried Minnie in his chest, protecting him from sea waves and beach sand. Jin looked down at Minnie. Are you alright? Minnie looked at him with big smile. Minnie fine, Minnie strong, Cookie, no weak kitty. Jin placed him on the ground. So now Yoongi became weak too, along with them. Minnie nodded his head vigorously. Yes, kitty dumb, kitty weak. Jin stood up. Yeah, why not? Grabbed Minnie's hand and about to walk. Minnie sat on the floor and trying to pull Jin's hand. No! Minnie no go! Minnie no meet Angel! Minnie meet Angel too! Jin, we aren't going to home, we are going to meet Angel. Minnie stood up. But Angel there! Pointed his tiny baby finger on sea. Jin, Angel doesn't live in the sea. Minnie, Angel no live she? How Minnie meet Angel? She get out Minnie Mama. Jin patted his head. She didn't throw us. She told us to go to Angel. Now let's go. Angel has woken up. Minnie, Otti! Waved his tiny baby hands to see. Bye, she. Minnie, Mama, go meet Angel. Minnie, come, she. Minnie, come, Shan. Minnie, come, Shan, Resh. Jin, yeah, everyone heard your come. Now let's go. Jin took Minnie the beautiful place by jumping inside over the wall. Minnie was back hugging Jin and tied by Jin's shirt. There was beautiful garden. You can see the sea from there. Sea waves' loud noise was coming. Jin untied Minnie and placed him on the floor. Minnie was so happy to see the beautiful views. Jin was walking by holding Minnie's hand, and Minnie was happily looking here and there. They stopped at the place. There was a grave, and around it some flowers entire. Jin left Minnie's hand and fell on his knees. Minnie, Mama! Jin, I'm fine. You want to meet Angel, right? Does the cemented grave. Here is my angel, my Shoyun, sleeping peacefully, smiled with tear filled eyes. Minnie looked at grave. Angel? Minnie knows she angel. Angel where? Jin, you can't see her. You can only feel her presence. Minnie, Mama, angel she Minnie? Jin, of course she can. Minnie looked at the flowers and happily went to them. Wow! Beautiful, beautiful flowers! Angel flowers! Started counting the flowers. Flower Mama King, flower Kitty, flower Hoba, flower Big Body, flower Titi, flower Cookie. One flower more? Who? Confused and thought hard but couldn't find out. Minnie, no, no. Mama, no. Went to Jin. Mama, Mama, Mama. Jin, Minnie, Mama, Mama, Mama. Flower Mama King, flower Kitty, flower Hoba, flower Big Body, flower Titi, flower Cookie. One flower more. Who? Jin looked at the flowers. That is your mama, Shojin's flower. Teacock planted it when we planted our plants. Minnie hugged Jin. Minnie, Mama here, Mama King. Jin, no, she is your real mama, Kim Shojin. Remember, long hair mama? Minnie made O face. Oh, flower long hair mama. Jin, now go and talk with them. I want to talk with Angel. Minnie, Uti, Mama, Angel, talkie. Minnie, no dibby, Mama. Angel, Minnie go talkie, beautiful flowers. Happily left. Jin looked at the grave. Shoyun, you wanted me to come to you. See, I came to you. After 5 years, I came here. Nothing has changed. Everything is same. After I leave you, putting in deep sleep. Everyone always came to meet you, but I never came because I couldn't have courage to face you. You wanted to see your Ginny's smiling face. I can hide my pain from everyone and bear the fake smile, but how can I hide my pain from you? You know me better than anyone else. You are my soul, my better half. I can't lie to you. After your demise, I didn't bury you here. I buried myself too. Only my body went back with everyone. My soul was here with you and will always stay until I sleep beside you. Yes, I miss you so much. Even after 5 years, I couldn't forget you. I couldn't accept the truth. Everyone moved on except me. I was dead but still bore my each and every responsibility with honesty. I didn't leave my any responsibility either. It was to take care of the house or my brothers. I tried to fill your place as much as I could. I know it's impossible to fill your place, but I tried. Yes, I want to sleep. I'm so tired. I want to leave everything. It's too much for me. Now the pain is getting unbearable for me, but I couldn't leave my responsibility on my brother's shoulder and come to you. Yungi only looked so strong, but from inside he's so weak. He's so lazy. He couldn't prepare one time meal. He only prepared one dish for everyone, no extra side dishes, and daily repeated. You gave him perfect name, Lazy Cat. He is seriously so lazy. After your demise, he got scared. On small things, he got scared. How can I leave my family's whole responsibility on his shoulder? Who doesn't want to bear any responsibility? Hobby. He became more mature but is still so childish from inside. He is learning cooking because Yoongi denied to prepare food. He is trying to manage Magnus and handle Yoongi and Joon's anger. After your demise, he didn't smile like before. He laughed, but not wholeheartedly like before. If I also leave, his smile would die. He couldn't bear this pain. June, he became so strict, but he still has the power of destruction. He still couldn't hold the things without breaking them. He managed Tea Cook well. He took Tea Cook's whole responsibilities on his shoulders and bearing them very well. No matter how much busy his schedule would be, he never forgets to attend Tea Cook's schoolwork. He didn't show, but he was hiding his pain behind his anger. By great difficulty, he had handled himself. If I leave, he would be broken once again. He may never arrange himself again. TT, TT is surprisingly doing good. He's still dramatic, but not like before. Intentionally or unintentionally, he always does silly things to make us laugh. He suddenly became big. Now he didn't win, he didn't play his dramatic card. He is showing us his strength. He may smile and not show his pain, but I saw a painful smile on his face whenever anyone talk about you. You know, a dramatic baby who used to cry on small things didn't cry in front of us, just not to remind you us. He somehow handled himself from your grief. If I also leave, I can't even imagine how would he behave. Cookie, our youngest baby, he is as usually doing good. Honestly speaking, so he changed a lot. He didn't win, didn't complain, didn't fight, didn't throw tantrums. He 360 changed. He came out strongest among us. I know it's hard for you to believe, but trust me, he's mentally so strong, even more than us. He does all the household work and complete it even before we return. He and TT felt your absence the most because they spend more time with you, but still never mentioned you. They remembered your each and everything. They found your presence in everything. Without you, it was so difficult for them, but still they managed well. Cookie, bear your absence, but if I also leave, he would never bear it. First, mom and dad left them, then you. Now, if I also leave them, they will again become orphan. How can I do this? Yes, my pain is more, but being the eldest among everyone, I don't have the privilege to rest, to think only about myself. Whole life I bore the responsibility. Now, when my family is already going through from the huge loss, I can't leave them alone. They all are still small children. I can't snatch their smile. I can't snatch their hand from them. It's cruelty. Looked at Minnie, who was happily talking with flowers while sitting on the grass. That little boy who didn't even know his identity yet, who didn't know that he lost his parents. His mama died and dada denied to accept him. He called me mama. I know I hate Shojin Nuna, but I can't punish this little boy who always chased me and tried to make me smile. No, I can't snatch his second mama. How would I face you? You always gave them mom's love. You always treated them as your own children. If I leave them here alone, I know you would never see my face. You would never forgive me. I'm sorry, Shoyun. I can't come to you. I can't transfer my responsibility on my brother's shoulder and come to you. I can't be this selfish. I have to live for them, for you, for our love. And looked at Minnie. For our son, Minnie. Yes, you heard right. Our son. Shojin Nuna gave Minnie to me. It was her last wish to accept Minnie as my son, and today I am accepting him as our son, Kim Shokjin and Kim Shoyun's son, Kim Minnie. That's why I took him here to meet you. He should know about our angel. Went to somewhere and brought some things. Minnie, come here. Minnie ran to Jin.
Yes, Mama. Mama, talkie angel finish?
Jin smiled. Minnie looked at Jin's hand.
What's this, Mama?
Jin, these are for you. Come, let's plant a flower, Minnie too. Angel will take care of flower, Minnie too, along with everyone. Minnie,
Yay! Minnie, flower, Minnie. Thank you, angel.
with that, they both planted a beautiful flower plant of Minnie's name. Minnie was so happy, they beautifully painted it too. Minnie's whole hands filled with colors. Jin took Minnie to Shoyun's grave and said, Jin, Minnie, she's Angel, Angel Shoyun. Say hello to her. Minnie lay down on the grave and left his handprints.
Hello, angel. Minnie love angel. Angel so sweet. Angel happy. Flower, Minnie too.
Kissed on it. Jin saw the tiny baby handprints. Congratulations, Shoyun. Our son unknowingly left his sign on you. I promise to you, I will again become Jinny that smiles and makes everyone happy. I will fight back with my pain and live again for my family, for our son, for you. I won't give you any chance to be ashamed on me. You sleep peacefully here. Your Ginny will handle everything. Minnie, she is your mama and I am your dada. Minnie looked at Jin.
No, Mama, Minnie, Mama, no Dada.
Jin, okay, you can call me mama. I am your mama. Minnie started jumping happily.
Yay! Minnie, Mama, Mama, Minnie love Mama, Mama love Minnie. Angel here. Mama say, Minnie, Mama. Flower Mama King, Flower Kitty, Flower Hoppa, Flower Big Party, Flower Titi, Flower Cookie, Flower Minnie, Flower Long Hair Mama. Here, Mama say, Minnie Mama.
Minnie was so happy. He was happily telling everyone his happiness. Why wouldn't he be so happy? After all, first time Jin accepts him as his child and told him to call himself Mama. He was happily jumping and running. Jin smiled to see his happiness. He looked at Shojin's flowers. Jin, Shojin Nuna, I promise to you, Minnie's this happiness will never fade away. I will never leave him. He's my son now. You can sleep peacefully. Your brother Kim Shokjin will take care of Minnie. Minnie,
Mama, Mama, Mama.
Jin smiled. Minnie, come here. Don't jump like monkey. Minnie went to Jin.
Minnie no monkey, Mama. Minnie little kitty she.
Hugged him tightly.
Mama.
Passed out. Jin.
Minnie.
Jin. Minnie was so happy and jumping. Don't know how he passed out. T hugged Jin tightly. I'm so happy, Yang, that you finally accepted Minnie. Cook, but how did you get flower pot colors when you didn't take your wallet? Jin, I told watchman. He left them there and went to his home after locking the door. I couldn't take Minnie there at night because small kids shouldn't go in graveyard at night. That's why I took him in the morning. Yungi, yeah, you accepted Minnie as your son, but you didn't know Minnie is actually your son, not Shojin Nuna's. Jin, shocked. What? No, this can't be possible. I only love Shoyun. Except her, I didn't even look at anyone. How can Minnie be my son? The boy Jin had always pushed away, the one he could never accept as his own, turned out to be his real son. And just when he opened his heart and accepted him, fate dealt its cruelest hand. He had loved his late wife more than his own life. How could he now live with the shadow of betraying her? How would he prove his innocence? Is Minnie really Jin's son? How will Jin prove himself innocent of his cheating allegation? What could be the mystery behind Minnie's birth? To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. How was Jin's breakdown and Minnie's support? Everyone was worried for Minnie because Jin took him with himself. They thought Jin might be harmed, but he brought him to Shoyun to introduce her that Minnie is now their son. Responsibility. It's not only the burden for some people, it's the reason of survival. Jin couldn't be this much selfish to leave his responsibility on his brother's shoulders and die peacefully. Depression can be healed if you have strong willpower. Everything depends on your willpower. Now Jin wanted to live for his brothers and Minnie. I wanted to reveal the truth behind Minnie's birth in this part, but as you see, it already became so long, so I will cover it in next part. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with next part. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.